TWF Impact. Hi, I'm Michael Cole here with Ashley Williams and the Jackal. And today, Diva Talks is going to tell us why she went bad, why she did what she did on Monday Night Raw. Now, the grounds to what she did last night, Michael Cole said she didn't really give good grounds. What she said was, that Drew McIntyre should not have been a TWF heavyweight winner, and that being good for close to 2 years or so was the grounds for her being bad, but we believe that she's going to tell us the truth. Well, I talked with her, Ashley Williams said before the show went on, and I am truly sad in the way she's behaved, and I hope she has good grounds here on Impact for what she did on Monday Night Raw. Well, I don't know about that, the Jackal says. I don't know if she's going to have good grounds or bad grounds for what she did. But whatever, she's got grounds, and it is what it is. So everyone wants to know, Diva Talk says, why I did what I did. I'm sure Drew McIntyre wants to know what I did. Okay, so you have Seth Rollins and his team of worshippers and followers who are slowly but surely are going to take over the TWF one way or the other. And being me and having all these heel wrestlers, we want to call them, always getting on me saying, "Oh, Diva Talks, you used to be bad like us once. Oh, Diva Talks, all those times you were in run or lead, you were bad." So I said, I was bad. Now, I made my choosing that I was bad. And when I did what I did, is that I had to do what I had to do. I was actually doing something good. I was actually shielding Drew. I know that Drew might be a good wrestler and all, but he's not the wrestler that Seth Rollins is. He was going to lose, so I had to do what I had to do to help him, to keep the TWF heavyweight winnings from going to Seth Rollins, which was all be earnest here, be truthful here. It was going to go to him anyway. No one actually started doing anything of Drew McIntyre until they saw it in the WWE. And then, the TWF always has to do what they see in the WWE or what they see on IW or AEW or whatever, OVW or ROH or the NWA or whatever. Anyway, so that's why I did what I did. And if I didn't do, you didn't do what, Diva Talks? So now you're telling me that you don't think I'm the man for the job. That you were helping me yesterday when you made me lose my fight to Seth Rollins. Oh, you helped me beat Seth Rollins by a throw out. And you're going to go around and tell everyone that you were helping me because you think that I would have lost. Have you forgotten that I'm the one who beat Brock Lesnar for this winnings way back in early April? Alright? And I didn't really need your help. So I sure hope that Land Leader Godzilla, under Land Leader Triple H or Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and I sure hope that Head Overseer Ashley Williams knows what you're doing. I'll tell you right now, Drew McIntyre, I was helping you. You were going to lose. You're not ready yet to go with Seth Rollins. But since you're here, I'm going to do what I've always done for folks like you. You see, Seth Rollins might not be here today. That's a bloody lie. It's always been a lie. You know, I'll tell you, it's been a lie all the time. Whoa. It's a lie. Yesterday, Seth Rollins said he didn't have his followers or his worshippers with him, and that shit ought to be a lie, because they all jumped me, and you did. And you had a nice smile on your cash shell and bloody side when you did it too. So, I guess you want to go for the TWF heavyweight winnings. I suppose you think you would make a more good TWF heavyweight winner than me, right? See, we all know you're... Oh! James Storm! One of Seth Rollins's, henchmen. Yeah, his followers, his worshippers, we'll call him. I guess so, Diva Talk says. Good luck with Cowboy James Storm. Ding ding. Well, this is sad. This is truly sad. Michael Cole says. And we all know that Seth Rollins is going to be around. And now, Seth Rollins. We know that Seth Rollins. The final call by Cowboy James Storm in a clothesline. And we know Cowboy James Storm and Drew McIntyre fought many times during their times in IW. Michael Cole says. Yes, they did, Ashley Williams said. And I think it's sad what Diva Talks did. And I'm probably sure that Seth Rollins has gave James Storm, told him what he wants James Storm to do. And Drew McIntyre has not been the same, since his sad beatdown that happened yesterday on Monday Night Raw, Michael Cole said. And he wants to give him the final call again, Michael Cole says. Now, how many times is he going to give him the final call? I don't know, Ashley Williams says. But the final call is, tell the truth what it is, the Brogue Kick. He did it. The Claymore Kick. He just Claymore kicked at James Storm. Michael Cole said, good for him, Ashley Williams said. He gave him another Claymore kick. Good for you, Drew McIntyre, getting back in the fight, Ashley Williams says. How can you say good for him, the Jackal says? Now he's just Claymore kicking the hell out of Cowboy James Storm. That's just sad. That truly is sad. The Jackal said, not as sad as it was when James Storm was final calling, Drew McIntyre. Apparently Drew McIntyre is going to get ready to do the Claymore kick again, and this time his head? Okay. I don't know that. Alright. And now Drew McIntyre is now getting ready to Claymore kick Cowboy James Storm again. And is he going to do that or not? We're going to have to see. Akam's there. Akam just went down. Razor's on the other side. Razor just went down. And now we got Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins just went down too. James Storm tried to final call him again, Michael Cole said. Claymore kick by Drew McIntyre. Come on, Drew McIntyre. You gotta win this, Ashley Williams says. No, Drew, no. James Storm, you can't lose this, the Jackal says. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Drew not again. And Seth Rollins, just overkicked it down Drew McIntyre. Come on. Get up. And now he's trying to get James Storm to stay up. Now the AOP finally got in the ring now. And now what's Seth Rollins doing? He's seeking to stop the fight, Lord. No. He's seeking to stop the fight, Lord. You know, from breaking up this beatdown. Oh, this is not good. Razor and Akam, the AOP, got... Oh! And they just put Drew McIntyre right through that board that we saw there. Oh! And once again, he just curve stomped it down. You know, he just curve stomped it down, Drew McIntyre. And now we have to have help out here. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Now here comes Godzilla from his other film. No. My mistake. That's not the Godzilla we wanted. No. And now Divatox is in the ring and she's laughing about it. Oh, Drew McIntyre. How sad. You got beat up again by Seth Rollins and his followers. Ha 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 ha. Well, she just got out of the ring now. Wait a minute. Godzilla's hit the ring now. Godzilla's coming in now. Godzilla has to make some kind of pick here, since he is, you know, Godzilla has to see if Drew McIntyre is alright. Drew McIntyre is alright. You alright? Where's my belt at? Yes, Godzilla, I'm alright. Divatox, Seth Rollins, I know the shit you did. So the way I look at it, I'm going to do something that I hope that Ashley Williams likes. This might actually be good, or it might actually be bad. Well, what I'm going to do is that tomorrow on NXT it's going to be Divatox and Seth Rollins fighting Drew McIntyre and me, Godzilla. So how do you like that? Drew McIntyre liked it so much he actually fell over. I like that a lot, Godzilla. You know, I like getting our hands on Divatox and Seth Rollins, you know. I like getting my hands on Divatox and Seth Rollins. And I sure hope that Seth Rollins and Divatox know how to wrestle and fight Godzilla, 'cause at the end of the day, they might not. You know, and since I believe a lot in Drew McIntyre and his skills and craft, the TWF heavyweight winnings are going to be on the line. Winnings I won many times in the past, Godzilla says. If Drew McIntyre and I can beat you, Divatox and Seth Rollins, then Drew keeps his winnings. If you lose to me, Divatox, and if Seth Rollins and Divatox win, then I get back. Then they get the winning. Well, Godzilla, you don't have to fear about that, because I'll just Claymore kick Divatox and Seth Rollins' heads in. So at the end of the day, I'll still be the TWF heavyweight winner. Well, we do understand that Michael Cole says, so what do you think about Godzilla and Drew McIntyre going to face Divatox and Seth Rollins tomorrow on NXT? Michael Cole says, what do you think about that? I think that'd be a really good fight, Michael Cole says. Yeah, Ashley Williams said, I think Godzilla made the only call he could make. And I'm sure that Underland leader Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H, backs Godzilla up. I back him up. And the owner Xena also backs him up too. So that would be a good thing to see tomorrow in NXT. Ashley wins. No, it won't be good, the Jackal says. It'll be sad. You know that? It'll be truly sad. You know? It will be truly sad that Divatox is not even a wrestler. She's not a fighter. But she has to wrestle and fight with Seth Rollins to wrestle and fight Drew McIntyre and Godzilla, which I truly think that is wrong. Well, I understand that Gene Okerlund is truly wrong, the Jackal says. Well, you can believe what you want, but Godzilla made the fight. He is the land leader now, Michael Cole says. And what he says goes. That's right, Ashley Williams said. He is Divatox's boss. He is my boss. And the only other bosses, and he is also Triple H's boss too now. And as far as other bosses go, the only one higher than him is the owner Xena, and I don't think Xena is going to say that Godzilla's wrong. Well, I understand now we got my old friend I've known since 2001 YL, Gene Okerlund, is standing by with Divatox and Seth Rollins, who believes he's Jesus Christ, but he's not. All right, Michael Cole, I am here with Divatox, the underland lead, the under overseer of the TWF, with Seth Rollins, who believes he is Jesus. This is just wrong, Gene Okerlund. It's wrong that I now have to fight Godzilla and Drew McIntyre tomorrow on NXT. That is shameful. Godzilla should be ashamed of himself, and the fact that Ashley Williams and Triple H backing him up. I can go to my sister-in-law Xena, she's the owner, and she'll call the whole thing off by tomorrow. Well, do you sure think Xena will call it off by tomorrow? In 24 hours, Divatox, you have went from being good to being a heel. You've now become a wretch. You're now backing Seth Rollins and his team of followers and worshippers, a man who believes he's Jesus. Give me a break. You know what, Divatox says? This is how it was when I was all the time I was in run and lead. This is how it always was back in the day, But me and Seth Rollins, and see, Godzilla was dumb. He put the heavyweight winnings on the line. So now if Drew McIntyre and him lose, then Seth Rollins becomes a TWF heavyweight winner. And I never said, Gene Okerlund, that I was Jesus. I never said I was the Son of God. But I did say I was a helper. I did say I was a freer. And I have tried, seeked many times to free the TWF of all the evil and sickness, all the sickness and illness that has sickened it and healed it. But no one likes that. So apparently Drew McIntyre still doesn't want to give up. And Godzilla keeps on coming back. How many times are you going to be? But you know what? Me and Divatox, we're gonna be the big ones here. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to beat Drew McIntyre. I'm going to beat Godzilla. And I'm going to be the TWF heavyweight winner. Well, Seth Rollins and Divatox say they're going to beat Godzilla and Drew McIntyre tomorrow in NXT. Back to you, Michael Cole. Alright, thank you, Gene Okerlund, Michael Cole says. Thank you for talking with Divatox and Seth Rollins. By the way, I believe Michael Cole said that the fight is still on. It's happening tomorrow on NXT. So Divatox and Seth Rollins can believe whatever they want to believe. But the fight's still on. It will happen tomorrow in NXT, Michael Cole says, where we will see Godzilla and Drew McIntyre meet Divatox and Seth Rollins. Whoever wins becomes the TWF heavyweight winner. Actually, mistake. If Seth Rollins wins, he becomes a TWF heavyweight winner. If Drew McIntyre and Godzilla win, well, if Diva Talks and Seth Rollins win, Seth Rollins becomes the TWF heavyweight winner. But if Drew McIntyre and Godzilla win, he keeps the winnings. Yeah, Ashley Williams says, and I want to see how this fight's going to play out. I want to see how this is all going to work itself out, you know. And I understand tomorrow we're going to have a outstanding fight lord or fight overseer, fight foreman oversee this fight. And I understand that the Underland leader, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, will be here tomorrow because he'll oversee that fight. He will? Yes, he will, Ashley Williams said. He will oversee the fight. Well, that is good to know, the Jackal says. Now we got 3 folks who have it out. 4 folks out for Diva Talks and Seth Rollins. You, Triple H, Godzilla, and I sure hope it is not Xena on that list too. Even though she's the owner and she can have the right to like or hate anyone she wants to hate, the Jackal says. Well, that looks like it's all the time we got here for TWF Impact. I'm Michael Cole for Ashley Williams and the Jackal. We hope you like Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.